From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Brandon Guyer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now batting, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Vargas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now a long throw home. And he's safe. The runner scores from second. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, center fielder Ben Zobrist.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Matt, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. Now here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were two down. At the plate, Carlos Santana. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Cut fastball inside, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Geyer sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out.
The pitcher number 53.
So striding forward now, Hector Santiago. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ball two.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Brandon Geyer. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. Digging in, number 12. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day.
Number 12.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit on the ground but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Stepping in, Ian Happ. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Ready with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Runner at first here, one man out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Swung on and missed 3-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
7, catcher, Austin Barr.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Nickwood's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Francisco.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Throw into second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Josh Donaldson.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Owings has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Zobrist is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Chris Owings now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Chris Owings.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, Robbie Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
The windup and the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at bat, Ben Zobrist, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin waits on it. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Hector Santiago. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 53, Hector
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hit down. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting, right field.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Guyer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
ready for another shot
fielder,
now. Tyler Naquin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes in. Yogi Hidalgo answers the call from the pen here in the fourth.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 40.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in once again, Kenny Vargas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chris Davis will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
They get the force at the plate. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Zobrist has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
4.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Santana.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, number 12 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to center field. Naquin waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit down the third base line. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Matt Wieters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the forkball. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Lifted into center field. Happ on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Wieters will try for 3. The relay throw. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
53.
At the plate, Hector Santiago. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Geyer. He's working on it. Giovanni Gallardo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Max Kepler will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs. Into the box now, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Owings now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important.
Left field and deep. Happ going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Slow roller left side. The throw will go to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. This is line to left. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, Giovanni Gallardo. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here. Jeremy Hazelbaker has grabbed the bat now, so it appears he'll hit for the pitcher Gallardo. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Ben Zobrist.
Now here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Changeup called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Misses. Ball 2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Matt Wieters stands in as he looks at a called strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Standing in, Carlos Santana.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And that's in there, base hit. Digging in to try it again, number 12. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Hector Santiago. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hector Santiago.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready for another chance. Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Max Kepler becomes the first out of the inning. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And to score, the runner from second. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And they're trying to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Davis is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. There's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Ian Happ. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ian Happ.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Chris Owings now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Into the box, Andrew Chafin.
The pitcher.
Adam Eaton will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Diamondbacks. Number 3, Adam Eaton.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting
at the plate, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jeremy Jeffress enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number 32.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner toward right center. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Devin Travis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, number 4.
Soft liner towards short. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Carlos Santana.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So stepping in, number 12. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was... And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-2 contest.
The left fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?